to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. All well, everything is fine. We'll be starting the session. Discussion is around 6th of December current affairs. So, warehousing regulator to ask Reserve Bank of India for the preferential treatment of electronic negotiable warehousing receipt. It was a report that is presented in the parliament. We'll talk about it. There are 2-3 aspects on which we need to have discussion. Point number 1, what is the meaning of this e-negotiable warehousing receipt? Point number 2, what is this authority called warehousing regulator? Regulatory authority. Point number 3, what is the request they are making to Reserve Bank of India? So we'll talk about it. Second news is Mahindra Finance and Magma HDI General Insurance partnered to boost the financial access of emerging India, to increase the financial inclusion. That is, finance and insurance can work together. So in this direction, these two organizations are working together. Amazon boost AI with Nova Foundation model. आवाज आ रही है ना, क्लियर है ना सब कुछ? गुड मॉर्निंग गुड मॉर्निंग गुड मॉर्निंग गुड मॉर्निंग. मैं बस एक बार न्यूज हाइलाइट्स कंप्लीट कर दूं, फिर बात करता हूं आप लोगों से. So Amazon boost AI with Nova Foundation model. Amazon Nova. So Amazon have launched a new initiative called Nova, a new initiative in the field of artificial intelligence, give the competition to the other aspect of we have a co-pilot of Microsoft, your chat GPT, similar type of platform have been launched by Amazon now, that is called Nova Foundation. Indian microfinance sector hits 4.43 lakh crore. Women make up 99%, up to 99% of active borrowers. So in the microfinance sector, almost everyone, those who are borrowing money under the microfinance sector, they are women. 99% borrowers are there, active borrowers at present. So what is the meaning of microfinance? What is the news regarding this? Yesterday also we have covered 2 news regarding microfinance. Today also there will be 2 news regarding microfinance. So बहुत important topic होता है for the exam perspective. After that, one scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Saurya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana. It have target of 10 lakh solar installation by the year 2025 and 1 crore by the year 2027. What is the achievement of last 9 months? The scheme was launched in the month of Feb 2024. इसी साल लॉन्च किया गया था स्कीम को. Feb 2024 में लॉन्च हुआ था PM सौर्य घर मुफ्त बिजली योजना. What is the achievement till now and the target we are talking about? Hyundai Motors form a strategic partnership with 3 IITs. 3 IITs के साथ में collaboration किया है Hyundai Motors ने to boost the EV research in India. That how we can make better EV electric vehicles in India. For the research purpose, recently this collaboration have been done. So these 3 IITs are IIT Delhi, IIT Madras and IIT Bombay. In depth also we are going to discuss this news. Then 4th of December was International Day of Banks. नॉर्मल है, 2019 में स्टार्ट किया था यूनाइटेड नेशन ने इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ बैंक्स. तो इसके बारे में बात करेंगे. पीडीएफ विल बी अवेलेबल ऑन दिस टेलीग्राम ग्रुप. यू कैन कनेक्ट इट विथ मी. I always reply to all the students, so you, without any hesitation, you can put or ping your doubt to me in my inbox. If I missed some time, it is means that is because of the number of messages. I was unable to see your message, so just write it once. Sir, hello sir, just check the message, so I'll reply. So you can connect with me over the Telegram directly. Hustle Batch one-stop solution to complete the full syllabus before your examination with the level of exam for SBI PO mains and SBI clerk mains. So upcoming these 2 major examination you can target with the support of Hustle Batch. One-stop solution, complete banking, current and static GK. IBPS PO online personalized interview batch is live with 3 mock interview. I am repeating again, 3 mock interview. First mock will be taken by me and my team. Second mock will be taken by the ex panel member. Second and third तो वो पैनल मेंबर के साथ होंगे. जो एक्स पैनल मेंबर है ना, वो लेंगे आपके सेकंड थर्ड मॉक. 1-to-1 मॉक होता है इसमें, ठीक है. ऑनलाइन मॉक्स है, दैट इज व्हाई टेक्निकली इट इज पॉसिबल टू डू 1-to-1 ओनली. अच्छा, एक इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट है, 20+ लाइव क्लासेस विल बी टेकन बाय मी, कंप्लीटली टारगेटिंग टू योर IBPS PO इंटरव्यू ओनली. होमवर्क के क्वेश्चंस चेक कर लेते हैं इमीडिएटली. What is the name of loan initiative launched by Equitas, a small finance bank, to support the small businesses during the festive season? Correct answer was selfie loan, online digital loan. You need to take your selfie, upload it online and get the loan amount, but you need to repay it. ऐसा नहीं है कि selfie दे दिया बैंक को तो बैंक ने गिफ्ट कर दिया पैसा. That was the part of e-KYC. So bank have given the name selfie loan. तो selfie के बदले लोन नहीं मिला है. Selfie is a part of KYC. You need to return back the money. Okay. What is the name of? नहीं तो अभी बंदिया सोचे अरे मैंने मिस कर दिया, बताओ दिन भर सेल्फी लेती हूँ, लोन मिस कर दिया. सेल्फी के अगेंस्ट मिल रहा था. लोन है लोन, हाँ, ग्रांट नहीं है सेल्फी के अगेंस्ट में. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द डिजिटल गोल्ड इनिशिएटिव, डिजिटल गोल्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लेटफॉर्म लॉन्च्ड बाय जियो फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज लिमिटेड? करेक्ट आंसर है स्मार्ट गोल्ड. So Smart Gold was the digital platform that was launched by Jio Financial Services Limited. On this platform, you are allowed to make the investment in the digital gold. In the 24 karat gold, you are able to make the investment. What is the range of loan offered by IndusInd Bank for the collateral-free solar finance solution for MSME, micro, small, medium enterprises? 10 lakh rupee to 2 CR. 10 lakh rupee to 2 CR loan will be offered by IndusInd Bank for micro, small, medium enterprises in collaboration with the Tata Power. Tata Power के साथ में इनका collaboration हुआ है. That is Tata Power Renewable Energy Limited for the solar loan of 10 lakh rupee to 2 crore rupee will be provided into that. ठीक है. सेल्फी, हाँ सेल्फी कोलेट्रल बोल सकते हो. ऑनलाइन डिजिटल लोन है, पर्सनल लोन है, सो उसके अगेंस्ट पे ही मिल रहा है. चलिए पॉइंट पर आते हैं. वर्क कर रहा है ये? नहीं कर रहा है. ठीक है. जैन फर्स्ट से कोशिश करेंगे कि हम डिजिटल बोर्ड पे क्लासेस अपने स्टार्ट कर लें पूरी तरीके से. शिल्पा जी, आफ्टर दैट रिया, हर्षा, काव्या, नेहा, आफ्टर दैट सुवेधा, सुमित, सबा, सिमरन, पूरे एस वाले चल रहे हैं. रचना, आफ्टर दैट ऐश्वर्या, सपना, रिया, राजनंदिनी, वीरेन जी. थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर आंसर्स. Jaya, need the weekly revision? Will definitely plan in that one then. Self-regulatory organization, today we have a news based on that, so I'll explain while explaining the news. Okay. After that, take the class on Sunday. Okay. Siddharth ji, Ajit, and my mom. Acha. This videos will be done today only. That what was the questions in UBI LBO? Shift 1, 5th of December, 4th of December, that videos I am going to do today. If possible, I will come live and I will discuss with you. ठीक है, चलिए start कर लेते हैं discussion को. But quickly homework question ले लीजिए कल के लिए. How much is the initial funding RBI allocated for the cloud service project? Cloud service of Reserve Bank of India is a very important topic for upcoming written as well as for interview. That is why I am repeating it again and again. What is the name of Bank of Baroda 400 days term deposit facility at offering higher rate of interest during the festive season? Who have been appointed as the global brand ambassador of Bank of Baroda BOB Master Saving Account Facility? GA Hustle Batch, already I have told you the information. चलिए आते हैं न्यूज पर. न्यूज नंबर 1. पहला पॉइंट बनेगा यहां पर आपका that one regulator related to warehousing. It is called Warehousing Development Regulatory Authority. So this organization is responsible for the development of warehouse and regulation of warehouses. Point number 1, what is the meaning of warehouse? Meaning of warehouse in this case is the warehouse which provide facilities to the farmers that after production of crops they can keep their crop product in the warehouses at the minimal cost. मैं रिपीट कर देता हूं, वेयरहाउस वो जगह है, यहां पर हम वो अमेज़न फ्लिपकार्ट के वेयरहाउस की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. वेयरहाउस वो जगह है जहां पर किसान अपनी फसल उत्पाद करने के बाद, क्योंकि घर में जगह कम है, they have very less place at the home, so safely they can keep their crops in the warehouses. Now against the product they kept, what is the valuation of that product according to the market cost, government cost? One receipt created for the farmers. Farmers को एक receipt दी जाती है. This is the receipt, sir. This much amount of product you kept here. For example, farmer kept the crop of around 10 lakh rupee. 10 लाख रुपए का सामान, 10 लाख रुपए की क्रॉप से मार्केट वैल्यूएशन उनका 10 lakh rupee है. So farmer kept it, warehouse given the receipt. This many quantity and this much is the value. So quantity and value will be written over the warehouse receipt. Previously, warehouse receipt were issued only in the offline format, that is hard copy. Now it is available offline, तो वो provide करते ही हैं farmers को by default. With that, it is also available in the e-receipt form, online form, e-receipt form. Now this e-receipt is called electronic negotiable warehousing receipt. Electronic negotiable warehousing receipt. The advantage of this e-receipt is you can put this e-receipt with the bank to borrow loan. As a collateral, it is possible to take the loan. Up to 75 lakh rupee loan is available against this e-receipt. But collateral should be there. For example, you have the collateral of 1 crore. You have the crops of 1 crore rupee with the warehouse, and you have the e-receipt of 1 crore. Up to 75 lakh rupee you can borrow from the bank by keeping it as a collateral. यहाँ तक की कहानी clear? अच्छे से बताते हुए चलना, यहाँ तक की कहानी clear है? Now the second point is why we call it electronic negotiable warehousing receipt. Nowadays farmers are not even required to take out the crops and then sell it. They can give the small quantity that this is for the testing purpose. कि ये sample है. This is the sample. This is the sample of our crops. The crops are kept in this warehouse. This is the e-receipt. If you want to buy it, you can make the payment. That will be your consignment. I'll transfer the e-receipt on your name. समझो बात को. There is a farmer, Mr. Sumit. There is a farmer, Mr. Sumit. He have his crops of 20 lakh rupee in the warehouse. Now, one company want to buy his crops. एक कंपनी को इनके क्रॉप्स बाय करना है. कंपनी है फॉर एग्जांपल बिग बास्केट want to buy it, that we want to buy your crops, we want to procure it. He said okay, what will be the costing? They are ready to pay 22 lakh. He said perfect. Or 25 lakh, थोड़ा बढ़ाकर ही ले चलो, 25 lakh. He said okay, I am ready to pay. Now it is not required that first he need to take out the crops then sell it. He will just give the sample, deal done. He will transfer the this e-receipt on the name of BB. BB will directly able to take it from the warehouse. BB directly उसको क्या करेगा, warehouse से बाहर निकाल लेगा. This receipt is called electronic negotiable warehousing receipt. Against this receipt up to 75 lakh rupee loan is also allowed to take from the bank. बोलो यहां तक की कहानी समझ में आ गई, अच्छे से क्लियर है? Now this warehousing development regulatory authority is requesting to Reserve Bank of India. This organization is requesting to Reserve Bank of India that we need a type of preferential treatment against this electronic warehousing receipt. That bank should provide immediate loan against this, and transfer should be made easy. So they are requesting to Reserve Bank of India to provide preference over the loan. If a bank is getting the request, they need to start disbursing the loan immediately. Like in MSME, we have the initiative of 60-minute loan, 75-minute loan. Such type of lending facility should come in the banking sector against the electronic negotiable warehousing receipt. This is what the request warehousing regulator is making in front of Reserve Bank of India. And ये वाला रिक्वेस्ट जो है warehousing regulator कर रहा है किसके सामने? Reserve Bank of India के सामने. That is why it is there in the news. What is the meaning of negotiable warehousing receipt? So it was launched in the year 2011. 2011 में ये आपका system launch हुआ है. Under this, commodities can be sold without the physical delivery. मतलब आप deliver physically नहीं करो, आप तो online sell कर दो. They will directly pick up from the warehouse. This Warehousing Development Regulation Act came in the year 2007, which came in the force from the year 2010. 2010 में ये start हुआ organization. Government also decided to form Warehousing Development Regulatory Authority under the act on 26th of October 2010. So 26th of October 2010, this organization was formed, headquarters located in New Delhi. Currently, Mr. T.K. Manoj Kumar is the chairperson of this authority. It is a regulating authority for the warehousing development and regulation. यहां तक का पॉइंट क्लियर है. बोलते हैं ना गवर्नमेंट वेयर हाउस है, गवर्नमेंट वेयर हाउस है. सो दैट गवर्नमेंट वेयर हाउसेज आर रेगुलेटेड बाय द सेम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. जो एफसीआई फूड कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया के वेयर हाउसेज होते हैं, दे आर रेगुलेटेड बाय द सेम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. आते हैं बैंकिंग फाइनेंशियल न्यूज की तरफ. सो आई होप द न्यूज नंबर 1 इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू. ठीक है, न्यूज नंबर 1 क्लियर होगा सारे लोगों को. सेकंड न्यूज इज महिंद्रा फाइनेंस मैग्मा एचडीआई जनरल इंश्योरेंस पार्टनर टू बूस्ट द फाइनेंशियल access for the emerging India, the rural places, the semi-urban areas where the facility of insurance and finance is not available. These two organizations will collaborate together. Understand, Mahindra Finance is a NBFC. It is a non-bank financial company. So what this NBFC will do? This NBFC can offer lending facility, loan facility. So it will offer loan facility. Magma HDI General Insurance, it is a general insurance company which can offer you health insurance. हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस ऑफर कर सकते हैं. इट कैन ऑफर क्रॉप इंश्योरेंस, प्रॉपर्टी इंश्योरेंस एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट ऑटोमोबाइल इंश्योरेंस. ऑटोमोबाइल इंश्योरेंस, ऑल दीज इंपॉर्टेंट इंश्योरेंस ऑफर्ड बाय मैग्मा एचडीआई. नाउ फॉर एग्जांपल महिंद्रा फाइनेंस इज प्रोवाइडिंग समवन ऑटो लोन. किसी को ऑटो लोन ऑफर किया महिंद्रा फाइनेंस ने. सो नाउ महिंद्रा फाइनेंस अलोंग विद द ऑटो लोन विल आल्सो ऑफर auto insurance facility. That along with the auto loan we have auto insurance also, and they will keep the condition that if the vehicle, and it is a condition actually in India, if the vehicle is under loan it should be insured. You cannot buy vehicle without insurance on loan. आप लोन पर कोई व्हीकल नहीं ले सकते विदाउट उसका इंश्योरेंस. इंश्योरेंस मस्ट है. So auto loan will come along with the insurance in collaboration with Mahindra Finance with the Magma HDI. This is what the news is. I hope the statement is clear. ठीक है, ये collaboration हुआ है दो कंपनीज के बीच में. भारती एयरटेल साइंड मल्टी बिलियन डील विद द एरिक्सन. नाम सुना होगा पहले आप लोगों ने. There was a mobile phone, there was a time, I don't know that was there in your generation or not, when we people were there during our school days, college days. At that time there was a mobile phone which was very famous, very beautiful, और ऐसे flap open करता था. सोनी इरेक्सन, नाम सुना होगा शायद आप लोगों ने. सोनी इरेक्सन आपके पापा चलाते होंगे, चाचा चलाते होंगे. सोनी इरेक्सन. So that was a company Ericsson. That was a collaboration between Sony and Ericsson to launch the Sony Ericsson mobile phone. Now same company Ericsson have done the collaboration with the Bharti Airtel. इसी कंपनी का collaboration हुआ किसके साथ? भारती एयरटेल के साथ में collaboration हुआ है. ठीक है. So Bharti Airtel signed multi-billion deal with the Ericsson for the 4G and 5G expansion. याद रहेगा ना आपको that Airtel have done the collaboration with which company? You will not forget now. That is Ericsson. वो open होते थे mobile phone, beautiful mobile phone. ठीक है. So Sony Ericsson, not Sony here in the picture now, Ericsson only. That is Airtel have done the multi-billion deal with Ericsson for 4G and 5G expansion. So India's second largest telecom operator signed a multi-year, multi-billion deal agreement with the Swedish telecom equipment provider Ericsson to extend the 4G and 5G contract. Company will be offering this tower facility to Airtel, also offering the deployment of RAN, open RAN, that is ready solution network transformation, better connectivity, better network. For this purpose, Ericsson is going to help the Bharti Airtel in India now for the expansion of 4G and 5G. 4G 5G expansion के लिए 4G radio network will be offered by 4G and 5G infrastructure will be developed by Ericsson for Airtel in India. तो Airtel के ये जो डेवलपमेंट करना है इसका नेटवर्क हेलो, ऑडिबल नाउ? ठीक है। माइक बैटरी डाउन हो जाता है कई बार। तो प्रधानमंत्री ग्रामीण डिजिटल साक्षरता अभियान, क्लियर आ रहा है वॉइस? माइक के कंपैरिजन में तो उतना क्लियर नहीं होगा, बट फिर भी सेशन रन करने लायक होगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, राइट? अभी ठीक है ना? यस सिद्धार्थ, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम, आई अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई यू स्पैम, डोंट वरी। हाँ, चलो। So प्रधानमंत्री ग्रामीण डिजिटल साक्षरता अभियान, first of all, let me start from when the scheme was started, what is the achievement, why it came back to the news. So there is a scheme called Pradhan Mantri Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan. The scheme was launched by the government of India in February 2017. The objective was making the rural people literate about the digital technology. That was the objective, making the rural people aware, trained in the digital technology, providing them the training of BPO, KPO, these types of job, that how they can make their career in the field of BPO, KPO, mainly in term of call center, you can say that in a normal term, right? So scheme was launched in 17. Now the achievement of this scheme is this Pradhan Mantri Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan. First of all, you need to learn the full form. It is called PMG Disha. PMG Disha. Full form of PMG Disha they can ask you in the examination. Full form will be Pradhan Mantri Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan. This is the scheme launched in 17 Feb 2017. Now this scheme has successfully trained 6.39. Now the scheme has successfully trained 6.39 crore individuals, surpassing the target of 6 crore. Target was 6 crore, 6.39 crore people have been trained under this scheme as on 31st March 2024. Under the initiative, Digital India program aimed to empower per rural household essential digital skill. That in every rural household, one person should get the digital literacy, digital awareness. I hope in nearby you also in your rural area, in your village, if you belong to village area, you have seen that. Yes, sir. In my village, I have seen that 10 families are staying, and in every family they picked one person and given the training. So the target was to provide the training to every rural household, one person will get this training. The scheme was implemented nationwide through the training centers under the supervision of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology in a collaboration with the state implementing agencies. As per the scheme outcomes, 7.3 crore individuals enrolled for this scheme and 6.39 crore individuals have trained. 4.78 crore got certificates as well. So certified 4.78 crore. Mainly this data, this is the data. 6.39 crore people in India, individuals in India got training regarding digital literacy. As I have told you, it is the a type of training to so these people can get the job in the call centers. BPO, KPO related training have been provided. Clear? चलिए नेक्स्ट मूव करें, आगे आ जाइए। नेशनल स्मॉल इंडस्ट्रीज कॉर्पोरेशन लिमिटेड, a mini Ratna Enterprises under the Ministry of MSME achieve a milestone by paying the highest ever dividend. Like see, this year RBI paid the highest ever dividend, 2.11 lakh crore rupee. It was there in the news, and it is going to be create question in the upcoming examination also. SBI paid the highest ever dividend, 61,500 crore approximately. So highest ever means that is important. Even it is a small Maharatna company, but it is important. So National Small Industry Corporation Limited, a mini Ratna Enterprises under the Ministry of MSME, paid the highest ever dividend of 37.97 crore rupee to Government of India. Can you tell me anyone that when any government company paid dividend to RBI, not RBI, when any government company paid dividend to Government of India, which type of receipt it is for the government in the union budget? For the budget part, it is a receipt. So which receipt it is considered as? कौन सा receipt इसको consider किया जाता है? Option चाहिए. So tax revenue, non-tax revenue, उसके बाद आपका हो गया capital receipt में within capital receipt, debt capital receipt, non-debt capital receipt. What will be the answer? Answer बताइए. Options दे दिए मैंने. So the chairperson managing director Subhranshu Shekhar Acharya, Mr. S.S. Acharya presented the dividend check to Jatin Ram Manchi, Honorable Ministry of MSME. इनको चेक दिया है. Apart from that, बाकी के points आपके लिए important नहीं है. This is the amount you need to remember. Company name is important. These two things, and apart from that, which part it is going to be in the union budget. So it is a part of non-tax revenue receipt. So it is a part of non-tax revenue receipt. That is a pure profit for the government of India. Yeah. So it's a revenue receipt. Within revenue receipt, it is a part of non-tax revenue receipt. Non-tax revenue receipt है ये. Clear है यहाँ तक का point? अच्छे से आगे move करते हैं. So this organization called National Small Industry Corporation Limited. It is a mini Ratna company founded in the year 1955, headquarter located in New Delhi. Its area to work is India and Africa. In two countries it is working at present. India by default, Indian company hai. Apart from that, Africa also it is working. Mr. S.S. Acharya, Dr. S.S. Acharya is the chairperson and managing director of the company. Company managing director and chairperson. Amazon boost AI with the Nova Foundation model. So Amazon unveiled the latest innovation, generative AI, with the introduction of Nova Foundation model. पहले समझेंगे, but what is the meaning of AI? Use of Chat GPT, that is AI. Hello Google, find. हाँ, मेरा फोन तुरंत सर्च करने लगता है. हेलो गूगल, सर्च दिस थिंग फॉर मी. हे गूगल, डू दैट थिंग फॉर मी. दिस इज व्हाट द यूज ऑफ एआई इज. इफ यू आर यूजिंग इट, यू आर ऑलरेडी देयर इन द फील्ड ऑफ यूज ऑफ एआई. आप ऑलरेडी यूज कर रहे हो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को, राइट? Alexa का यूज है, that is also AI, that is also use of AI. So Amazon unveiled the latest innovation in the generative AI with the introduction of Nova Foundation model, with the Nova Foundation model. So it is called, collectively brand is called Amazon Nova, representing the significant leap in the artificial intelligence design. Divert input like text, image, videos. In any form you can give the inputs. Similar like Chat GPT, you can open and over that you can put a image. When you will paste the image, after that related to image also you will get all the information. So Nova series is tailored to improve the multimedia content creation, document analysis, video understanding, and diverse need of the developer and businesses. Content development में तो बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत पड़ती है. So for the content development, it is going to be new. This Amazon Nova is going to be a new. Amazon Nova is going to be a new product. So Nova Micro Lite, Nova Micro, Nova Lite, Nova Pro available now. Nova Premier will launch in early 2025. तो लेट्स सी, आप भी यूज करके देखना कभी नोवा का. मैं तो करूंगा ही करूंगा, चेक करता रहता हूँ. कभी कोई डेटा, कभी कोई डेफिनेशन चेक करना इन द इजी लैंग्वेज, व्हाट विल बी द इजी. तो 3 4 5 चैट जीपीटी हो गया आपके पास. आपका को पायलट है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का, उसको देख लो कभी चेक करके. नाउ दिस वन इज आल्सो देयर, यू कैन चेक इट. डिफरेंट एआई गिव्स यू डिफरेंट रिजल्ट. सेम टाइम पर अलग अलग रिजल्ट देते रहते हैं आपको. ठीक है. अच्छा, जेमिनी आया था क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में. बढ़िया 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 बढ़िया, जेमिनी आया था. बढ़िया, अच्छी बात है. So next is, what is microfinance? Why I am discussing microfinance suddenly? Because there are two news regarding microfinance in today's session. Two news we have discussed yesterday. So according to the Reserve Bank of India, loan provided to a company up to the limit of 1 to 2 lakh rupee. Now in the recent one they said up to 2 lakh rupee loan can be provided. So loan provided to a company, not company, loan provided to the individual, not company. Loan provided to the individual where loan amount is low. छोटा सा amount हो, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30, 40,000, this type of loan provided to the individual. That individual belongs to a family where the family annual income is not more than 3 lakh rupee. Where the family annual income is not more than 3 lakh rupee. Loan provided to such individual comes under the category of microfinance. तो ऐसे व्यक्ति को लोन दिया गया जिसकी खुद की इनकम कम है और टोटल फैमिली इनकम 3 लाख रुपए से ईयरली कम है, उनको दिया जाने वाला छोटा सा लोन जो है वो होता है आपका माइक्रो फाइनेंस. लेंडिंग रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज ऑल्सो लो ओवर इट. Loan repayment in this case will not be more than 50% of monthly income. So whatever the monthly income of the family, EMI cannot be more than 50% of the total income of the family. उससे 50% से ज्यादा नहीं हो सकता. ये pointers है, ठीक है. Remaining I have discussed the same point yesterday also. You can watch it yesterday session to get the idea. Now the news is Sadhan and Indian Institute of Banking Finance collaborated to launch certification course of the microfinance professionals. One certification that you can do the certification for the microfinance professionals. Sadhan, Reserve Bank of India recognized self-regulatory organization. Again, देखो topic आ गया. किसी ने बोला था sir please explain self-regulatory organization. Now understand. Self-regulatory organizations are the mediator between the regulated entities and the regulator. Regulator in India in the financial sector is RBI. Regulated entities are bank, NBFC, fintech company, microfinance institution. So these are regulated entities. Now, for example, RBI and bank. So a layer between RBI and bank, which will collect the demands of bank and put these demands in front of Reserve Bank of India. That RBI, sir, when you are making a new rule, these demands of bank can you please consider? And these are the genuine demand. Why? They need to give the logic. So it is a type of monitor. It is a type of monitor. It is a type of intermediate between regulator and regulated entities. So basically this is called a self-regulatory organization, and it is an organization which is created by the association of the same type of institution. For example, self-regulatory organization for banks are going to be different. Self-regulatory organization for the NBFCs are going to be different. Self-regulatory organization for fintechs are going to be different. Self-regulatory organization for the microfinance is different. So Sadhan is one of the self-regulatory organization. साधन क्या है? एक सेल्फ रेगुलेटरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है. समझ में आया? पॉइंट क्लियर है? या गौतम प्रोविजनिंग अलग से एक्सप्लेन करना पड़ेगा. Bank have NPAs, non-performing assets. So certain amount against the NPA bank need to keep aside while providing loan. That is called provisioning. To make the lending secure for the future for bank. If the loan is not recovered in future, it become loss asset. How bank is going to recover these losses? So with the provisioning amount. So provisioning is that amount that bank keep aside. Short में ऐसे explain कर सकता हूँ आपको provisioning. ठीक है? तो अब न्यूज पर वापस आते हैं. तो साधन विच इज अ सेल्फ रेगुलेटरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन रिसेंटली कोलैबोरेटेड विद इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंस IIBF, जो आपके जैब सैब एंड ऑल दीज एग्जामिनेशंस कंडक्ट करता है फॉर ऑल द एग्जामिनेशंस फॉर द बैंकर्स. सो IIBF and Sadhan have collaborated recently for the purpose of launching a new certification course for the microfinance professional, those who are working in the field of microfinance, those who are working with the microfinance institution, those who are working in the microfinance field. So this is what the collaboration recently done. ठीक है, ये collaboration आपका हुआ है. Indian Institute of Banking Finance, important organization है. And once you will become banker, all the time you will be seeing this website. Why? What is the certification I should do to increase my salary? So when you do the JIIB certification, CIIB certification, then your salary get increased with the time, right? तो सबके लिए आप इसी वेबसाइट पर लैंड करोगे जाकर. ठीक है? Yes, Joy, face is the fintech SRO, correct है. So 1928 this organization formed. Mumbai, Maharashtra is the headquarter. B. Ketan Das is the CEO of the organization at present. One more news regarding microfinance sector. India's microfinance sector hit to 4.43 lakh crore rupee. Women makes 99% of active borrowers. So 99% active borrowers are women. 99% active borrowers are women. So microfinance lending facility in India reaches to 4.43 lakh. 99% of 8.67 crore active borrowers are being women. So 99% borrower जो microfinance category में, they are women actually. So 8.59 crore women borrowers with the average amount of loan of 37,445 crore. Total lending is around 4.43 lakh crore. This data is important, guys. This data is also important. Total number of active borrowers, and 99% of them is 99% of them is are women. ठीक है, ये दो तीन डेटा आपके पास इंपॉर्टेंट है. Women in the rural India accounted 77% of the borrowers, showcasing the significant impact of the sector in the rural area. Bihar is on top in term of microfinance in India. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन बनेगा, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बनेगा. Which state is on top in term of microfinance in India? Answer is Bihar. Bihar lead with 50%, 15% of microfinance industry loan portfolio, followed by Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Karnataka, and West Bengal. These are the top 5 states in term of microfinance in India. Microfinance में top 5 states हैं, काफी important है. Self-help group model connected 17.75 crore household, saving credit accumulated around 65,000 in the bank. अभी के लिए important नहीं है, because already we have lots of important data in this particular news. तो जो मैंने बताया है वो important आप cover कर लीजिए, ठीक है. Yes, yesterday we had a discussion. Bank is decreasing their lending to decrease that. Yes, NBFCs provisioning means while providing loan they need to keep certain amount aside if it become NP in future. On the standard assets also provisioning is required, but it is on standard asset provisioning amount will be low, substandard higher, doubtful asset more than that, and loss asset highest. So provisioning will increase, means that saving amount will increase when the loan will move from substandard to that standard to substandard, substandard to doubtful, and doubtful to loss. तो उसके साथ साथ बैंक को अपने सेविंग्स बढ़ाने पड़ते हैं, ठीक है. यस, बिकॉज ऑफ फियर ऑफ एनपीएस, करेक्ट है. चलिए अगले न्यूज पर आते हैं. कंपटीशन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया अप्रूव्ड MUFG बैंक एक्विजिशन इन द Ship Rocket Private Limited, which is an Indian company. Ship Rocket Private Limited is a type of company related to the delivery in India. That is a type of courier company, you can say that. Delivery का नाम सुना होगा आपने. So Ship Rocket is also a type of courier company in India, digital courier company, you can say that. In this company, MUGF Bank Limited have recently got the approval from the Competition Commission of India for the acquisition purpose. So MUGF Bank Limited is a Japan-based bank and wholly owned subsidiary of MUFG Financial Services. Bank name is also MUFG Bank, not MUGF. MUFG Bank. So MUFG Bank Limited, which is a Japan-based bank, recently got the approval from Competition Commission of India for the acquisition in an Indian company called Ship Rocket. Ship Rocket में acquisition के लिए approval मिल गया है. Competition Commission of India, founded in the year 2003, New Delhi headquarter. Ravneet Kaur ma'am is the chairperson of the organization. Earlier, a US-based company called KDT. Earlier, the US-based company called KDT Venture Limited have done the acquisition in the Ship Rocket Private Limited. तो ये Ship Rocket Private Limited में KDT Venture ने पहले एक्विजिशन किया था, which was a US based company. Now the Japan based company is doing the acquisition into this. तो ये आपके पास पॉइंट है. अपॉइंटमेंट पर आते हैं. National Security Depository Limited appointed financial market veteran, that is senior leader of the market in the financial sector, Mr. Vijay Chandok sir, as the new managing director and CEO. So National Security Depository Limited, it is a type of security. It is a type of place where when you buy equity, when you buy the bonds, it is get registered, it is gets listed that I am the owner of 10 equity of TCS. Where it is registered? Maybe my company, I am using one application, maybe that application will shut down one day. So how I am able to fetch all my equities, that in which company, in which equity I have my ownership. So all these ownerships are digitally listed with the securities, National Security Depository Limited. So basically we have two depository. One is called NSDL और दूसरा वाला है आपका CDSL. Second one is CDSL. So NSDL and CDSL, these are the major two depositories in India. So one depository recently appointed Mr. Vinay Chandok as the new managing director and CEO of the company. नया managing director CEO के फॉर्म में इनको अपॉइंट किया गया है. Or according to the Depository Act of 1966, this NSDL is one of the biggest depository in India which keep your equity investment in the dematerialized form. आपका dematerialized form में ये होल्ड करता है. ठीक है, आगे मूव करते हैं. सो नेशनल इंटरनेशनल स्टेटिंग न्यूज कैटेगरी में आते हैं. प्रधानमंत्री सूर्य घर मुफ्त बिजली योजना, वर्ल्ड लार्जेस्ट डोमेस्टिक सोलर रूफटॉप स्कीम, रैपिडली ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग द इंडिया सोलर एनर्जी लैंडस्केप. स्कीम वाज लॉन्च इन द ईयर 2024 फरवरी में स्कीम लॉन्च हुआ था. ऑलरेडी अचीव द माइलस्टोन ऑफ 6.3 lakh installation just in 9 months. So this data you need to keep only till December it will work. Only till December 2024 it will work. Then this data is going to be useless. So any examination which comes in the next few days, December max to max January, Jan तक ले लो, December और Jan में 2025 अगर कोई exam in between this duration, then only it is going to be helpful. Otherwise there is no use of this particular data. But this data is going to be important. That around 7,000 per month, averaging around 70,000 per month, 70,000 per month का एक average चल रहा है. Average is around 70,000 per month. By March 2024, target is 10 lakh and 1 crore target by the year March 2027. तो ये वाला data आपका important है. Target is 10 lakh by March 2025. March 2025 target 10 lakh and 1 crore is the target by March 2027. तो ये टारगेट रखे हुए हैं. 70,000 पर मंथ का एवरेज चल रहा है इंस्टॉलेशन का. ठीक है. The state like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh are the leading in the installation, driven by the strong infrastructure and collaboration. Customer can apply now for the solar installation just in 5 minutes through the Saurya Ghar portal, which include the features like GIS, plan, सिस्टम कैपेसिटी, लोन एप्लीकेशन एक्सेट्रा. तो ये आपके पास न्यूज है. विद इन 15 डेज एवरीथिंग विल बी कंप्लीटेड. क्वेश्चन बनेगा, कंसीडर द करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट अबाउट पीएम सौर्य घर मुफ्त बिजली योजना. प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी लॉन्च पीएम सौर्य घर मुफ्त बिजली योजना फॉर द फर्दर सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट. द प्रोजेक्ट investment is around 75,000 crore rupee, aim to light up 1 crore household. It will provide up to 300 unit free electricity every month. 300 यूनिट तक का free electricity provide करेगा हर महीने. So correct answer है statement number 1. Second one is wrong. Third one is wrong. 75,000 crore rupees the budget allocation for this scheme and the target is to provide 300 unit free electricity every month. Target है 300 unit का, 75,000 crore rupees the budget allocation of the scheme. ठीक है. Center launched e-map portal for fair trade and customer protection. So एक और पोर्टल इन्होंने लॉन्च किया है. अच्छा पोर्टल है. e-map is the name of the portal. e-map is the name of the portal to promote the this fair trade practice, enhance the customer protection. The initiative aimed to ensure the transparency, accountability and compliance with the legal metrology standards. तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कंज्यूमर अफेयर्स ने लॉन्च किया है वन मोर पोर्टल which will be a type of grievances readdressal resolution portal for the customer. If you are facing any challenge with any company, you can raise the complaint against that company over that portal. तो ये पोर्टल आप लोगों के लिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. आप लोगों के लिए भी इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपको कहीं पर समस्या होती है after paying any certain amount for any certain courses and you are not able to find the proper solution, तो आप इसके बारे में बात करिए, उनसे डिस्कस करिए. that I have the solution of e-map का solution available है. So Directorate of the Revenue Intelligence celebrated 67th Foundation Day on 4th of December 2024. 67th Foundation Day. DRI, Directorate of Revenue Intelligence. It is a premier agency of intelligence agency of Government of India for the implementation of CBIC, Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom. तो Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom जो है ना, Central Board of Indirect Tax and Custom, इनका एजेंसी है दिस DRI. लाइक इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट है. इनकम टैक्स डिपार्टमेंट वर्क ओवर द डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस. बेसिकली वो डायरेक्ट टैक्स पर वर्क करते हैं. एंड दिस DRI वर्क फॉर द इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस, ये इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस पर काम करता है. Indirect taxes also for the GST we have a separate GST department now. GST के लिए अलग से डिपार्टमेंट बना दिया. Now in the indirect taxes, basically the taxes which are related to custom, which are related to the this revenue taxes, production taxes and all. तो ये वाले टैक्सेस के लिए आपके पास DRI है. 67th फाउंडेशन डे सेलिब्रेटेड बाय DRI ऑन 4th of December 2024. एक और न्यूज है आपके पास, इंपॉर्टेंट है. राज्यसभा क्लियर द बिल टू बूस्ट द इन्वेस्टमेंट इन ऑयल गैस एक्सप्लोरेशन. So recently, Oil Minister Hardeep Singh Puri said the policy, stability, dispute resolution, and sharing of infrastructure, especially for the small players, now the provision is there in the bill. मैं आपको बिल के ओवरव्यू बता देता हूँ, मेन पॉइंट्स बता देता हूँ. So one bill was presented in the parliament to keep oil and gas exploration away from mining. That mining is going to be a separate subject and oil and gas exploration will be a separate. ऑयल और गैस एक्सप्लोरेशन जो है, जहां पर ऑयल निकाला जा रहा है, गैस निकाली जा रही है जमीन के अंदर से, वो एक अलग मैटर हो गया. माइनिंग इज अ सेपरेट मैटर. व्हाई? माइनिंग इज अ मैटर और सब्जेक्ट ऑफ स्टेट. If central government is also doing the mining in a particular state, for example, mines are there in Jharkhand. So from the mines, Jharkhand government get big revenues. So mines of Jharkhand is the great source of revenue for the Jharkhand government. They have ownership over it. तो state का ownership आता है mines के ऊपर. I hope you are getting my point. Now central government said that oil gas will be a separate matter, mining is a separate matter. Previously oil and gas mining comes under the mining facility only. It means अगर oil और gas explore होता in a particular state, then central government का state के साथ share बनता उसमें. Now state governments are saying that means in the parliament there was a discussion that it is just a trick to keep states away from the revenue, to keep states away from the ownership over the mining of oil and gas. तो ये अभी एक बिल पास हुआ है. राज्यसभा passes Oil Field Regulation Development Amendment Bill 2024, amending the existing law governing exploration of production of oil and gas, delinking petroleum operation from the mining operation. Reason मैंने आपको बता दिया. It will attract more investment. Previously, from the state government also approval required for any investor. Now state government approval will not be required. Petroleum Ministry is going to give the approval. State approval is not required. Highest penalty of 25 lakh rupee will be placed on the company which is doing the exploration or which is taking out more than demand or more than approved limit. एक limit approved होती है that this much amount of crude oil you can explore from here. इतना ही निकाल सकते हो. उससे ज्यादा निकालोगे तो पहले जेल हो जाता था. Previously there was a clause of jail for 10 years. 10 साल का 20 years तक का जेल, 10 years का जेल हो जाता था. Now that concept of jail is out now. Only 25 lakh rupee penalty will be there. So if you are doing more than limit, then 25 lakh rupee fine you need to pay. If you have done the exploration of 1 crore, 25 lakh ka fine de do. 75 you can keep with you additional. You will be that is the win-win situation for you. What is the problem? Now the foreign direct investment will come in this category, but there was a lots of discussion and dispute around this bill. This bill is still required to be passed from the state government. अभी राज्यों से भी इसको पास होना जरूरी है. Domestic production. So in the next 20 years, India need the oil and gas in the next 20 years to meet the energy demand. If India want to become the energy independent country by the year 2047, अगर 47 तक जो है energy independent country बनना है. देखो एक दो न्यूज और है यार, पढ़ लेना. मेरा ना बेटे का स्कूल का टाइम होता है 9 बजे, तो मुझे जाना होगा, उसको ड्रॉप करना है. एक दो न्यूज और है, एक बार देख लेना. बस इंपॉर्टेंट डेज है, मैं PDF में कवर करवा दूंगा. कोई डिस्कस न्यूज का प्रॉब्लम होगा तो मंडे को एक बार मुझे बताना. विल डिस्कस ऑन मंडे अभी. ठीक है, चलो. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the session live. And please like the session, share with your friends so they can also join us in the daily current affairs show from the